project coming up, and this one is going to be directly for you guys. Blazing Ace Nelson, Thomas Duder, and now we have a little message for you.
You're looking for a fight? Here I am. Put a spin on this.
So, you want us to spin on that? Ace? You boys really sure you want to ride this train? Because I'm sure you know, this means war. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back as always. Blazing Ace Nelson here with my good buddy, the loudest and most kingly,
the Ayatollah of Asahola, the rock and roller, Richard Nixon. I mean, that bastard from Bellingham. Oh god, we actually brought the DVR and we were recording all this good shit, and then we had like 20 minutes right now of shit that we should have been recording and fucking didn't.
Oops.
The Ayatollah of Asahola, that rock and roller, Richard Nixon.
Yeah,
So
seriously, that was a good one, man.
Speaking about Asian assholes, just flat out, fuck them. We gotta do this again. We gotta bring, what was it? The rebombination? The nuclear proliferation? We gotta do this. So, yeah, as y'all saw from the intro, motherfucking getting called out for DMC? Oh, fuck you. Let's just revisit some trimming Asia.
Bush Doctrine, baby. Preemptive war.
Fuck trim in China. Fuck trim in Japan. We're just gonna do them both at the same time, like Asian porn, black on Asian. But yeah, you never had two on you at once. Oh Lord, it's good. Wow. It's good. That's the shit that brings out DJ Rev Run, bro. Man, I'm just saying. That's the shit that I transform into like fucking Uncle Ruckus talking about white women. Wow. So let's fuck these bitches up.
Alright, so here we are, episode 7.
Is it 7 already?
Yeah.
We've done 7 games?
Yep.
Seriously? Like, I don't even remember what we did in the beginning of this season. We've just been hitting it left and right. I think at some point in time we did do in this season the God Hand review. Yep. There was that.
Let's see, there was God Hand, Remember Me, Dynasty Warriors 8.
Which, right up, preemptive war right here. Because we did Dynasty Warriors 8.
Because we did Dynasty Warriors 8.
Yeah, it's going to strongly influence my...
At first blush, Musou Orochi 2 Ultimate would seem like a bit of a step down from something as...
solid.
Something as technically polished.
As steak-like.
And as... honestly, as stable.
Yeah.
As Dynasty Warriors 8. Speaking of which, the Extreme Legends expansion has been announced, is currently in development, and there is one particular new character being added to the roster that just has me giddy.
Who?
Lu Ling-Chi.
Lu Ling-Chi?
Lu Bu's daughter.
Oh my god! Not red hair, she got pink hair.
Actually, no, she
doesn't fight with a halberd, she just fights with a giant knife that looks like a sword.
Actually, two things. One, her hair is silver. Number 2,
Ooh.
her weapon is the cross halberd from Dynasty Warriors 6.
Oh my god! I want to see that shit. I want to see that shit. You know, we were talking. I think we give Dynasty Warriors 8 a 9 because we knew Extreme Legends was coming out, so we are gonna give that a 10. I'm already preemptive. It sounds like we're gonna give it a 10.
We were going to increase our score depending on how well the Extreme Legends expansion intensifies the state.
Intensifies. Stench intensifies. All I know, so wasn't it steak intensifies?
Steak intensifies.
All I know is
my God.
it already sounds good. So here we are. Speaking of preemptive war, you got the fucking imported Moonspeak version. I know some of y'all know.
This is my tradition with hack and slash games in particular, and especially with the Orochi series. I mean, literally, all 3 of the games that have hit the States, I have either owned, played, or still own the Japanese versions thereof.
But now see, the worst part is I can't read this chicken scratch, and a lot of people can't. Some of you guys, though, much like you, I think Team Hack and Slash, all of them does it, where y'all just get this still Moonspeak, and you just like refer to the manual, and you're like, oh, okay, that's it, there we go.
Pretty much,
I couldn't do that.
It's basically trial and error, and this is some of the most fun trial and error I've had since trying to break open a refrozen chocolate orange. You know, you know those chocolate oranges that are like sliced up and
yeah.
Oh, have I got a story for you about that when I damn near gave myself a concussion on one of those things.
I think you just said the story in one. I think we pretty much can guarantee exactly everybody knows what the fuck went down in that story. Ace versus the frozen blood of chocolate orange. Chocolate Orange wins in the battle of man versus food.
Food won. Oh god, did food win?
That kind of reminds me, I went to Winco Foods for the first time recently. By the way, really quick, as always, the Hooliganz ain't bought by nobody. Just most of the time we're talking shit is about from our personal life. With that stated, I went to Winco Foods recently. I noticed their prices were like really comparable and shit, like even Grocery Outlet's produce. But I got these big ass navel mutant oranges. But no, dude, it was like the shiznit.
Mutant oranges. Wow.
Oh my god. Navel mutant ninja oranges.
Oh, Jesus. Don't remind me.
Ah, now I just remembered.
But let's get back onto the topic at hand. Here we have Musou Orochi 2 Ultimate. Now, I will say this right now. Let's just get right into the content. There is enough here in this expansion that Tecmo-Koei would be more than justified in simply titling this Musou Orochi, in simply titling this Warriors Orochi 4 when it hits the States.
That much content? What, just like more characters, more weapons? Oh, he's doing the eyes. Y'all can't see it. He's doing the eyes.
I'll just give you the mathematician's answer. Yes. Now, first off, now again, a lot of this is trial and error, so if you're having trouble reading through the menus right here, I can go ahead and spill it off to you real quick. Right now, what I'm on right now is story mode. Underneath that, there's free mode. Now, in the vanilla Warriors Orochi 3, when you go to free mode, it'll take you to the town hub, kind of like where you start off in story mode. But in this one, it just takes you right to the menu where there's the stage selection, and then you can still access, character management and character select, as well as, the store where you can purchase and temper and customize your weapons.
I know it's a side thing, but you know what I always wish we could get as a guest star? That'd be so cool. Benny from fucking Code Monkeys.
Yeah.
I would love to have Benny sit in voice-wise on one of these fucking reviews. Not even the actual stateside reviews. I would want him only on the imports. Just like in the back screaming shit. Like I could do it with Chow, but I think I would get called out for too much racism.
Wow.
You remember Chow?
Oh god.
You go sit on Uncle Chow's lap and let's see what rises. Get the park out me store. You know that's in fucking Generals, right? I told you Chow is in the Continuing.
Now, in Warriors Orochi 3, there was a mode known as Musou Battlefields.
Yeah.
Where you can actually unlock different scenarios and different battles from in the game, and you can actually customize them. You can actually basically take control of the scenario editor.
Yeah.
Ultimate brings that back with Shin Musou Battlefields, which actually removes some of the not necessarily more onerous restrictions,
Okay.
but some of the restrictions that kind of hindered your creativity as far as actually modifying the different scenarios and battlefields.
I'm not gonna lie, I heard they took away, and it was like, whenever I hear they take away, that's always a bad thing. But in this case, that sounds like that sounds better. That sounds like they just took away something that was bothersome, and now
they took away
a better
something
product.
that was bothersome in order to expand on it, and it made it better in the long run.
Note, I am not saying streamlined, and I am not saying make it more accessible. I'm saying fixed what was broken.
Exactly.
Yeah, not fixed it and now it's broken.
Now,
Capcom.
underneath that, we have a returning favorite from Warriors Orochi 2, aka Musou Orochi Rise of the Demon King. Duel mode.
Oh!
We are talking 2-player, one-on-one, or, well, in this case, team-on-team
cool
versus battles. And in those versus battles, you also have character cards which you can unlock in one of the other modes that you can use to basically deploy various field effects on the battlefield.
I remember those.
So yeah, this one actually employs the character cards in order to, basically customize your style so that you can fight how you want.
Can take control of the battlefield. Yeah.
Exactly.
Get your bonus, get your points. But of course, so can the other team, yes?
Exactly.
Yeah. So I think first man to draw loses kind of in a situation like that.
No, it's not even that really, because remember, it's still the one-on-one. You're still battling it out.
Yeah.
But the cards are there as extra flavor. They're like how the gems operate in Marvel superheroes.
Oh god.
Not how they operate in Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Because that's what I was thinking actually when you mentioned that.
No, I'm talking the Infinity Gem.
Okay, the good shit. The good shit.
And then underneath it we have
more Moonspeak. Moonspeak intensifies.
Oh no, but the game certainly does intensify, because underneath this we have unlimited mode.
What, time attack?
No. This is a dungeon crawl.
Oh!
This is a 5-man squad dungeon crawl.
So kind of like
where your objective in these dungeons where the map is concealed, and you basically have to uncover the map as you work your way through.
You did say dungeon crawl.
Yeah, you basically have to fight your way to finding which one of the dragon portals is actually the exit.
So it's kind of like a roguelike, though? There's fatty loots to gain?
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes. In this, not only can you still increase the bonds between your characters and build them
cool.
and level them up experience-wise.
That carries over to the main game?
That carries over to the main game. But
nice.
you can also find gems in this mode which can be used in the unlimited mode exclusive blacksmith to forge rare skills to put on your weapons.
Oh my god, that is so fucking good.
They even added new skills and attributes to the weapon tempering.
I hate everything new. I'm the curmudgeonly bastard that's like getting ready to threaten kids with a shotgun.
Of course you are. You are a perpetually cranky son of a bitch.
But you got me changing my ways, my brother. You got me when you said dungeon crawl, honestly. I won't lie to you. I heard dungeon crawl, and all I could think about was like the Chocobo dungeon from Air Guys. Remember that shit?
Yes.
That shit was fun. This sounds fun, man. I almost want to say, fuck it, let's start with that. But what else is there? Already I'm liking what I'm hearing. This does come jam-packed with Nutella. Tasty, tasty fucking fillings. I'm talking about
Now the other two options here,
Parmesan
of course,
and shrimp
are
and whatnot.
pretty standard. Gallery mode.
Cool.
And the option settings. But once you play through the game and once you beat the story, once you unlock all the endings, there's an option that's opened up in the gallery mode which adds even more intensity to the state.
I don't want to be that much of a expect hard. I don't know what you want to call it. Like one of those people who feel that it should be like this. But no, nowadays if you have a gallery mode, you really should have conceptual artwork to be able to unlock videos and music from the game. That's just considering the technology, that's almost a given. It has to be like that.
And in that you do. In every single Musou game that Tecmo-Koei has produced, the gallery mode comes with, all the music and all the videos and all the character models and stuff
And it
that
does
you
here.
unlock.
And it does here too.
It does here as well.
Sweet.
There's one thing that is added to it though
What?
when you beat the story.
What?
Color edit.
Oh, cool. Yeah, because this does not have a character creator, but it does have a rather expansive looking color editor.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
just think about how back in Dynasty Warriors 7, for example, how when you had the different alternate outfits for each character, how on the surface it seemed like just palette swaps, but when you actually looked a lot closer, you actually saw like different patterning on some of the outfits as well.
Yeah.
They actually took that into consideration with the color edit here,
Huh.
and like say for Sun Shangjian,
Yeah.
when you actually go through and edit her two outfits from Dynasty Warriors 7, you know, there's the standard sexy red and purple that she has with with the flower design in her outfit.
Yeah.
But then in the outfit in the second color that she has where she's bumming around with Liu Bei, where she's in the black and green, there's the dragon patterning on her outfit, and also like a different layout to how the green and black is on her outfit.
Yeah.
And again, they actually take that into consideration as far as how you can actually go through and edit the colors.
Cool.
So there's a lot going into it. And
Damn.
when my homie Dark Masamune 87 first got this game, he was showing off the color edit, and I pretty much said it flat out. Once I get this game, once I open up the color edit, I know I'm going to spend at least a good 3 hours. My first night with this thing. 3 hours in the color edit.
Yeah, but didn't you also like make an Ass Creed Bro Friends character off of that? Like one of them, you had one of them. It was like perfectly Assassin's Creed.
Well, here's
Fucking Enzio.
yeah, it's funny you mentioned that. And here's the thing: in Dynasty Warriors 7 Empires and in Dynasty Warriors 8, the character that I was pretty much like, he almost was like my new favorite character, Zhu Shu.
Oh yeah.
Just the badass hooded long coat. Between me and like most of the other people that I had talked to about this, like online and in person, they'd say, this is basically Tecmo-Koei saying, imagine how cool it would be if we threw in a little bit of Assassin's Creed with our Dynasty Warriors.
Well, it's not as if they haven't already brought us Rachel from fucking Ninja Gaiden.
Exactly. But I mean, that's how the guy looked. And now with the color edit, I was actually able to do a red and white Assassin's Creed style palette for this guy, and looks phenomenal. I'm just gonna say it right now. He looks phenomenal. In fact, you might probably see it in the footage here.
Now,
speaking of the footage here,
now I gotta point it out though. Now here's something. Once again, Dynasty Warriors 8. I am coming off of this from the bias of the incredibly good shit. Come on. What now? Was Dynasty Warriors 8 the one with the drill lance?
Yes.
Yeah, the fucking the boat. I mean, we got so many great toys to play with in Dynasty Warriors 8.
A lot of the new weapons that were in were in Dynasty Warriors 8 were actually DLC weapons for 7.
But do we get that or anything like that in Musou Orochi Ultimate?
We don't get anything like those, unfortunately. The reason being is because the basis for the architecture for the characters was pulled from vanilla Dynasty Warriors 7.
Which is before the DLC.
Which is before the DLC and before the Extreme Legends expansion.
No ring blade, no boat.
So yeah, no 9-ring sword, no boat.
They've done this shit before though. When they poured it to stateside, magically we got that shit.
But here's the thing though. Even though we don't have the DLC weapons,
to
differentiate all the characters from each other, the movesets for the characters are still individual. The characters' movesets are not cloned. There are no cloned movesets in.
We need to show some of this shit. Let's do this shit.
The roster on. First off, I'm going to say this right now. The roster in this game is absolutely astounding.
That's a lot of DLC letters.
Yeah, that's just DLC music.
Oh, we're in the music.
And this is stuff that I wound up getting for free just with the title updates.
Oh, nice.
Speaking of Rachel.
Oh, baby. Because you need triple D's to fight these demons.
You need triple D's to fight these damn demons.
Yeah. I'm getting tired of these motherfucking demons on my motherfucking China. Or is this Japan? Where the fuck is this?
It's basically an alternate universe where both eras and countries were mashed together.
Pangea. Cool.
But yeah, earlier we had V over here, getting some game time, and we wanted to actually have her as part of the podcast as well, but
Things happen.
she has a little bit that she needs to watch after, so the little bit takes priority. That's simple.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was the team I kind of had her set up with. She liked it, needless to say.
Girl power.
But as I was going to mention, though, the roster
Well, yeah, let's take a look
is
at the roster.
just... It's almost obnoxious
Show the
how large
roster.
this roster is.
Bust the roster. Let's see. Oh, there we go.
You know what? I'll just go ahead and pick one of the girls that I want to switch out. Now, I am missing
Whoa.
one character.
Whoa, I'm seeing a lot of characters right off the bat.
I am only missing one character, but the total character count for this game,
Yep.
145.
What?
145
Oh my
characters,
god!
each with their own unique move sets.
I ain't even gonna lie. I will play like maybe 10 to 20 and be happy with that. 144.
Well, that's the thing. You can play 10 to 20 and be happy with that, and
We
still
have-
have so much to do in this game.
So basically, we have honestly, and for the first time, as far as I can remember, probably not.
This thing is running Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Yeah, we are Marvel versus Capcom 2 numbers. Son, I am proud. Son, I am so fucking proud.
So yeah, I mean,
Oh, that is cool.
I mean-
that is a cool effect right here. Oh, that was fucking no, that's rolling deep. That's rolling deep.
rolling insanely deep.
Damn.
I mean, you've got the entire Way roster from Dynasty Warriors 7 and XL.
Oh shit. Ace, can we nuke?
Is it beautiful?
Ace, can we actually nuke this? I don't think we can nuke this. We have run into the Chinese numbers situation here. The Asians, they're overpowered. They're not even overpowering. They're just too many.
So yeah, you got the entire Way roster from 7 and XL.
Oh wow.
You got the entire Wu roster from 7
wow. Oh my god, that is so many fucking people.
and XL. And wait.
Oh yeah.
Tiger Boss, Papa Tiger,
Big Daddy Tiger.
and little itty bitty Tiger Cub, right? In Dynasty Warriors 7, both of them are rocking the same weapon and damn near the same move sets.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
They
Not in this.
They actually have their, because yeah, you were saying this is based on Dynasty 7 vanilla. So they actually did differentiate them in this one.
But yeah, it's the actual movesets, the actual attacks themselves that are differentiated. Not just.
Oh.
I mean, they share weapon skins,
Still,
but
it looks different.
sharing weapon skins in this does not a cloned moveset make.
Cool. Show more.
I mean, hell,
show more.
even between Xiao Chao and Da Chao, shared weapon skins do not a cloned moveset make.
Good. I mean, it sounds like they learned a lot from Dynasty Warriors 7, but they're not at the point where they're applying what they know from Dynasty Warriors 8.
That is very likely going to be in the next crossover, and you know there's going to be another crossover, especially with Dynasty Warriors 8 out and with Samurai Warriors 4 being announced.
This or something else?
There is likely going to be another Orochi crossover.
You were mentioning that. No, you mentioned earlier that they could easily make this 4.
They could
they
could easily make this 4. I mean, I think the way they're going with this is that technically this is still Musou Orochi 2 in Japan.
Oh.
But each numbered iteration in the series is likely going to have like a second expansion which will include the full game and expand on the story established in the vanilla game.
But much like with music or with movies, you want to get your taste now.
Exactly.
Yeah. Speaking of which, give me more. Let's see more characters.
We have the entire Shu roster
Oh my god,
from Dynasty Warriors 7, and then of course my man Zhu Shu from Empires, and you'll notice.
There seems to be a little bit of a level difference. There seems to be a little bit of a bias here, Ace. You're kind of biased.
Now that is actually another thing I have to mention about this game. The level cap.
There is a level cap?
The level cap initially was 100.
What is it now?
Initially. Now, technically, it's 300.
Damn!
Because
You have 145 characters or whatever, and they honestly think you're going to get at least, let's say, 5 to level 300?
I've got 3 of them there.
Oh my god!
But here's the thing, though. Pretty much what happens is when you level a character to 100, there's an option in the character management menu where you can basically reincarnate your character at level 1 with their full move set, with their full weapon proficiency. But with with greater increases to their stats as they level.
Oh. So basically prestige.
Yeah.
Yeah, prestiging. Yeah. Well, goddamn.
So yeah, level 3. I basically have a level 300 Jushu.
What are the other characters? Gotta show. We gotta show some more, baby.
Well then, now that we finished the Shu, the entire Jin roster from 7.
Awesome.
And unfortunately, Shahoba does not have his Siege Lance. However, he is...
What the fuck is that Buster Sword looking thing on his icon?
Him and I believe it was Guan Ping. Where is Guan Ping? Yeah. Both Shahoba and Guan Ping use Zanbato style Zweihander broadswords.
Oh shit.
But Shahoba, his unique action basically ups his attack speed to ridiculous levels.
Damn.
We're talking, Marvel superheroes, Hulk using the time gem. Oh my god, why the fuck is this big green monster moving so fast?
I noticed that's like the second time you have conspicuously mentioned Marvel
superheroes?
Superheroes, yeah.
Because it
playing?
works.
Okay.
I
just
mean,
figured you were playing it.
I do have it on emulator. But,
There you go.
no, that analogy works for this because it's the tooth.
No complaints
It's the
there.
tooth,
No
the
complaints
whole
there.
tooth, nothing but the tooth. So help me, Bob.
So all I'm seeing, is shit ton of characters.
But we're not done because you see, then we go into the others, the unaffiliated chaps. This is
Which
where
they
we
usually have, yeah. Yeah. Do not pursue Lubu.
Lubu and folks. Also
Lubu and
including
folks.
Musou Orochi,
Always gotta have the old man.
the old man fan favorite from 5, brought back for 8, still just as much badass. Orochi himself.
Nice. And he still got the scythe.
Yep.
Nice.
The old hench wench.
I would give her penis.
And
I
then,
would.
and then the mystics that were reintroduced in earlier games in this series, like Taigong Wang,
Remember him?
Sun Wukong.
Who was ridiculously over fucking powered. Always has been. Is he in this one?
Ish.
I don't even like hearing that.
Freaking Fushi.
Yes.
Nuwa. Yoshitsune Minamoto. Kiyomori type.
I remember
Kiyomori
that
type.
asshole. Oh my god, what a fucking fat asshole he was. I fucking hated him.
Now, others too, this is where we get to the fun stuff, because, well, I'll start
You keep
from here.
skipping. No, go back. You skipped an obvious one.
I'll go back to them in a second, but
Okay.
here's the thing. We start with some of the other mystics that were introduced into, like Himiko, Shin Orochi, Dodomeki, and Yuki, which were basically generics, which were given their own movesets and, unique characters.
Nice.
Let's see. Sanzang Fashi, basically a mythical character who was first, I guess you could say, who was first told about in the old Journey to the West.
Oh.
Yeah.
And they've already got
Wukong.
Yeah.
Sanzang. There you go. It's done.
I thought it was Sansa Hoshi. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's Sansa Hoshi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sansa Hoshi, or
But she was-
Sanzang in Chinese.
Yeah, but she was in it as well. So
Yeah.
yes.
Then you also have freaking Benkei Musashibo,
Oh.
Yoshitsune's right-hand man.
Fucking.
Then you have Princess Kaguya. Now, for those of you that have played Warriors Orochi 3, the vanilla one, she's kind of the catalyst that's helping, the forces of humanity actually come back from their rather dire straits at the beginning of 3. I mean,
Well,
this is some crap sack shit going on.
I would like to point out that when it comes to trimming anything Asian, you're going to start off crap sack. You're going to start off with you are supposed to exterminate 2/3 of humanity.
I'll put it to you this way. To cover a little bit of the story for this game, and for Warriors Orochi 3 as a whole,
Yeah.
this takes place after the events of Rise of the Demon King, where Orochi has basically been defeated, and they're still stuck in this fused world, but all the heroes from the Three Kingdoms and all the heroes from the Warring States are actually starting to, basically coexist with each other. I mean, you get a scene of, a war still rampaging, but it's Cao Cao and Nobunaga going, yeah, who's the bigger asshole? Let's see. You got freaking Fujiyasu Hojo
Oh shit.
sitting there chilling, drinking with Sun Jian, like, yeah, what's up, man? I mean, you've got people from distant lands and distant times actually managing to coexist in this new world.
And then there's this asshole.
And And then there's this asshole. Pretty much what happens is Orochi winds up reviving.
Dude.
But not in his normal human form though. He revives as literally the 8-headed serpent, and starts wrecking shit.
I think I have done this before, but does he not remind you of Mum-Ra? I'm just
Actually,
I have magic, evil, mad. But sire, they kicked your ass again.
No.
I have magic.
Oh no. Once we come back from the break, though, when we actually cover more of the story and the gameplay, which we still haven't really gotten to because of the big fuck roster.
Charles Dickens level, Hemingway fucking level roster.
When we get back from that, we will actually cover the story and just the sheer amount of extra content that was somehow packed onto this. But in the meantime, let's finish up the roster, because aside from the others two, aside from the new Mystics, like Susanoo Wo.
Oh my god.
Yes, wielding the sword of Kusanagi might.
The actual,
wearing the freaking Magatama gems around his neck.
Is Amaterasu involved in this at this point? God damn.
Not yet.
Well, not yet. I like that you put that. Except I would want her for straight up like dog form from Okami.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, that would be so cool.
Let's see. Then we have Neza, a young, basically a young mystic warrior who was at one point killed by Orochi and revived by Susanoo Wo and some of his other fellow mystics, basically as RoboCop.
Mystic Cop.
And then we have
Damn.
Wait,
is that dude?
Yeah.
That's
the the trademark. The name that ogres and oni throughout Japanese lore, the name that they refer to.
Momotaro?
Shuten Doji.
Oh.
Yeah, that is Shuten Doji.
Well, he's still a pretty nigga. I mean, he showed up, I'm like, who's this bitch?
And then we follow that up with some of the guest characters.
Oh my god, here we go. Yes.
Notice the level.
Yes.
Yeah. The most powerful ninja in existence. You motherfucking Hayabusa. And next to him, of course, is his partner in crime throughout Ninja Gaiden, his cohort, his lovely
the powerful
assistant, Ayane.
Yeah.
Then we also bring in Joan of Arc from Bladestorm, the 100 Years War.
Oh my god.
Freaking Nemiya from Souls of Zil-Ol.
Holy shit.
Achilles from Warriors of Troy.
What?
Let's see. Abe no Seimei, another one of the new mystics added to the game.
Which, I mean, I'm surprised they haven't added him beforehand. Abenobashi, anybody? You know what I mean?
And then another awesome guest character from Ninja Gaiden.
Though Rachel.
Let's see. Then we have another one of the mystics. I forget what his name is. I really do forget what his name is.
Random bishy horn boy.
Someone will correct me in the comments. I am sure of it. I am waiting for the answer. I will probably research it.
I gave y'all the answer. Random bishy horn boy. These niggas are all looking pretty.
Actually, in the story that they have set up for this, he's the guy that Susanoo Wo took Neza to be reconstructed.
Oh my god, does he have a monocle?
Yes, he does.
Fuck yeah, monocle. Anyway.
Momiji from Ninja Gaiden.
Oh my god.
And then we have Tamamo no Mae. She is the new villainess of the story.
Oh.
We'll explain that again after the break, but we gotta finish off the roster, which we have Shenlong.
Cool.
Story related to him is a pretty big spoiler. I'm gonna wait till after the break.
Yeah.
Human Neza. And Chubi no Kitsune.
There's still a couple of, that's one of the ones that V was playing. There's still a couple of characters on here though that you just skipped, like fucking another chick like her,
like Kasumi from DOA and Ninja Gaiden. One of the other new desk characters. And then we add to that Sturk from Atelier Rorona. One of the new games in that particular series that's coming out.
You know what I'm surprised I haven't seen yet? Fucking Guts from Berserk. All we need now is Guts and
but then there's one other guest character that was added to this that was a complete surprise to everyone looking in on this.
Hit us. Oh yeah, Sophia!
Yeah.
Oh my god, no.
And by the way, 2 of her special weapons are the Soul Calibur and Soul Edge variants of her sword and shield.
Ah, son of a bitch. When we come back after our short commercial break, y'all know what you're gonna get. More fun time with your boy.
You're gonna get more happy fun times with, of course, ye old professional, that's blazing one, and the asshole,
the Ayatollah of Assahola, that rock and roller, Richard motherfucking Nixon. Yo!
So, yeah, we'll get down to trimming some shit after the break.
Trimming Asian.